Hi, I'm Pastor Rich Neal, St. Timothy Lutheran Church in Grand Island, New York, and I'm here with a special invitation for you today. I've stopped here along the banks of the Niagara River because I find it such a good place to stop in the middle of a busy day and get my feet back on the ground and renew my focus and my energy. And I'm remembering the many times in which Jesus and his disciples did the same thing. On one of those occasions, the disciples asked him, "Lord, teach us to pray." They had learned to pray, of course, in their tradition long before that. But I think they had seen something in his prayer life that was more personal and more enriching, and they wanted some of that richness for themselves. So we have some of those same questions at St. Timothy, and we want to explore some ways to pray that are more personal to each of us. Perhaps your personality type is one that requires more solitude, more alone time, more privacy, as mine does. There's a way to pray with Scripture that feeds that personality type very well. Or perhaps you're more attuned to your senses: sight, sound, hearing, taste, touch. And you find you pray best when you can incorporate those senses into your prayer life. Perhaps you like to study. You like to learn the background of scriptures and the history of the time and the languages that were used. If so, there's a way that can be turned into a prayer asset for you as well. Or maybe you're not attracted at all to structure and rigid disciplines for prayer, but you're more free-flowing and spontaneous, more on your own. Well, there's a way to use that personality type for praying with Scripture that feeds your need perhaps better than any other. We're going to explore these types of prayer during 5 weeks, beginning September 28th, in a course called Teach Us to Pray. We invite you to come along. You'll find videos posted on our website that give you some background information about each type of prayer we'll be covering. You'll find some downloadable printed material that you can keep with you. And if you choose to do so, you can join us once a week for a Zoom meeting where we talk about what we're exploring and discovering as we go. Check out our website for more information. September 28th is the start date. We look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for listening.